Hi there, my name is Shidell and this is Weirdo Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's going to be a reading for Aries who are in a connection. There will be a separate reading for Aries singles that I do right after this one. But this is going to be a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with every Aries out there. So just take the pieces that fit, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I don't sugarcoat anything. I just read the cards as they come up, and I come up with multiple scenarios. So just take what fits for you. If it doesn't resonate and it's just not your story, it's just not your story. Make sure you check out all three, your sun, your moon, and your rising. You might get a better perspective, or one may resonate better. Boy, that is really burning. You can see the smoke coming from my sage. It's like not going out. Anyway, if you're a cross watcher and you're interested in Aries, keep in mind that energy is fluid. So this could be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles if need be. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, there is a link to my Facebook page in the description box below. You can message me through there, weirdolovetarot, or you can email me at my email address, weirdolovetarot@gmail.com. So I want to thank everybody who has liked my videos. It helps with the algorithm so more people can see them. Thank you for everybody who has subscribed to the page. I appreciate you all being here. And, you know, I started this just because I wanted to read cards for people, and, you know, I figured why not record it and put it on YouTube and, you know, see what happens. And it brings me such joy to know that there are people actually that watch them and actually get something out of them. So that's like my whole purpose of this, because, you know, believe it or not, that fuels the fire in me to continue to do this. This is my passion. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I appreciate you all. But let's go ahead and get started with your reading, Aries. Okay. Let's see. We have Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. Another card. As long as I have been using this deck, and I keep going, how many damn cards are in this deck that I still haven't seen them all yet? Squirrel Spirit. Isn't he adorable? Believe in yourself. I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit from the book because I'm not exactly sure what, you know, this is for. Okay, if I can find it. 57. All right. We have, you have accumulated wisdom and experience and are surrounded by all you need. An abundance of resources is available to you through the generosity of spirit and all your hard work. Squirrel Spirit shows up when you need reminding that the acorns you have gathered and stowed away have enormous potential to grow. So relax into knowing there is always enough, and you have what it takes to co-create the reality you want to experience. Through diligent preparation, you have gained wisdom and strength. How much potential you have. Believe in yourself, for Spirit believes in you and wants you to know you have enough and are enough. Doesn't the truth make you feel safe and secure? It should. It should. For you have everything you need right now. We all need to believe in ourselves, right? This is about knowing your worth. This is about, you know, truly believing in what it is that you're doing and what your purpose is, okay? All right, angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of August 30th through September 5th, 2021. Oh, I can't believe we're going into September already. And then it'll be Libra season. That's my time. I'm a Libra Sun, and then I have Libra in 4 other placements. So I am like a Libra to the core. So yeah. All right. Let's see what's going on for Aries. Of course it went on the floor. One more, please. All right. Hold on. Okay. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So either there's a lack of finances, maybe somebody has money, but you also have the let go of control issues. So, you know, you got to remember, if you look at this card, you can see the angels there looking, you know. See, nothing we do is in our time. It's in God's Spirit Universe's time. It's, you know, we don't, we are not in control, believe it or not. You can be in control of your own personal space, of your own, you know, the way you feel, the way you react, you know, that kind of control. But what happens, we have no control over that. That's why you get those weird tower moments out of nowhere. That's the universe's way of reminding you, oh, you had a plan? Oh, no, that's not the plan we have for you. This is what you're going to do. So, yeah. All right. If you have been here before, you know how I do this. If you have not been here before, I'm going to explain how I do this. I'm going to get into your energy. I'm going to get into your person's energy, and I'm going to get into the energy of the connection. We're just going to see what comes out for you. Nothing important. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on for Aries. What do we got going on for Aries current energy, please? Aries current energy. Okay, we had 3 cards come out. Okay. Could be somebody at a distance with that 3 of Wands. Okay. So we have the 4 of Cups. We have the 5 of Cups. And we have the 3 of Wands. What this is saying to me right now is somebody was offering you something that you did not want. Okay? See how she's just like, yeah, no, okay. You didn't want it, so you let it go. And now you're regretting it. Now, with the normal 5 of Cups, if you turn around, you know, there's usually 2 cups behind. In this one, she's actually dumping out the 4th cup, and she's just has the 1 that's still full. So she's looking for an Ace of Cups, a new beginning by herself. Okay, just a new beginning in love, not necessarily, but you're just, that's what you're waiting for now. You're waiting for that Ace of Cups because you let go of something that you didn't want, and now you're regretting it. So you're just you're waiting. You're waiting to see if it comes back, whether this person comes back, or whether something new is coming in. You know, the 3 of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in. It's about, okay, you've put in the effort, you've put in the work, you started the fire. Just wait. Let go of the control issues and just let it happen naturally. Okay? Believe in yourself. Let's see what the challenges are going to be for Aries for the week of August 30th through September 5th, please. What are the challenges going to be for Aries? Okay. Oh. Your challenges are the 9 of Cups and the Sun. Okay, so when it's in the challenges position, I think of them kind of like the reverse meanings. Your challenge is you can't find your wish fulfillment. You can't find your happiness. You let go of something that at the time you didn't want. Could have been something that was, you know, you were bored with. It got stagnant. So you let it go, and now you're regretting it. And now you're at the point where, you know, you can't find your happiness now. You can't. I feel like you're living in regret from, you know, letting somebody go. All right, so what's the advice from Spirit for Aries? Advice from Spirit for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. You have the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. Spirit's telling you to just work on yourself. Okay. The Hermit is about going within. It's about doing that shadow work. It's about fixing those things that are triggered in yourself. If you're upset that you didn't try a little harder and put more effort into this and you lost it or you let it go and now you're regretting it, okay? Those triggered things in you. The fact that you're regretting it, those regrets, those are things you need to work on. Why did they trigger you? What needs to be fixed in me to, you know, what do I need to heal? What do I need to grow from? Okay, that's what the Hermit's about. It's about doing that shadow work. And no matter what anybody says, if they say they did their shadow work is never done. You're always going to have things that trigger you, things that make you need to go within and work on yourself. Okay. Never think that, you know, because nobody is perfect. We all have things in us that we need to fix. All right. So Spirit's telling you to work on yourself, set your intentions on what you truly want, and just take things slow. Let go of control. Just let things, you know, take things one day at a time. Okay? All right. So we're going to look at the person that you're thinking of. Okay? I'm going to just refer to them as your person. Okay? This could be an ex. This could be a current person. This could be, I'm guessing it's an ex because I feel like you let something go and you're regretting it. So whoever you're thinking of when you watch this. Okay, so let's see what's going on in Aries person's current energy. Okay. 6 of Coins and the Star card. Okay. So their current energy is they still have hope. They still have hope that you guys can bring this, you know, back to a place of balance, okay? Because they know that maybe they weren't giving you enough, and that's why you got bored and why the situation got stagnant. Because, you know, the 6 of Coins, that's a lack of reciprocity, okay? Where he's holding the scales, he's only giving the illusion of the scales in return. It's not real. So this person, whoever this is you're thinking of, is hoping that, you know, is being optimistic, hoping, still wishing that they could have, you know, equal reciprocity with you. They can have something balanced with you. No more breadcrumbing, no more one person giving more than the other. They want equal reciprocation. Okay. So let's see how this person views Aries. How does Aries person currently view them? Okay, so you have the Lovers and the 7 of Cups. With that Star card, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. With that Lovers card, you could be dealing with a Gemini. The Hermit, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, so they're looking at you like maybe you've moved on. You've opened up your options and you're looking, you know, for a new mate, that you're looking for somebody new. My phone just keeps going off constantly. But yes, this person is, my phone like never rings. Now that I'm like reading tarot cards, it's like constantly. I need to start putting it on do not disturb while I'm working. But this person is viewing you like you're looking for a new person. Like you have your options open. You know, you're looking for somebody else that you can have a commitment with. Either that or, you know, they're viewing you as you're opening up your options, but you still want that commitment with them. Could go either way. All right. So let's see what actions this person plans on taking towards you. That was quick. What actions does this person plan on taking towards Aries? Okay, all right. You got two aces. Ace of Swords and the Ace of Coins. Okay. This person wants to talk. Okay. They want to literally just have that conversation, have it out. They want to, because the Ace of Swords, okay, the Ace of Swords is about cutting through the BS. It's about talking to the other person and like putting all your intentions out there, laying all your cards on the table, okay, so that the other person can see them. So you both know what you want. They really want to talk to you. Now, this is feelings put aside. This is not letting the emotions get into it. They really want to talk to you about what you want, what they want, and if you guys can work together and have a fresh new start, build a new foundation, plant new seeds. So this person wants to have that talk with you. They want to know if it's possible to have a fresh start. Not in love, okay? I don't feel like, you know, because the Ace of Coins isn't, it's planting seeds with somebody. It's building a foundation with somebody that you can grow with. But it's not about love. See, their cards for you are the Six of Coins and the Ace of Coins, you know. They don't have any cup cards towards you. I feel like maybe that's why you got bored. Maybe they weren't giving you the love that you needed, the emotions that you needed. So they feel like you're trying to find those emotions somewhere else. All right, so let's look at the connection between Aries and their person. Yeah, they want to have a conversation with you. They want to talk. They want to plant new seeds. They want to start a new foundation, something that they can grow with you. All right. So what is the current energy of the connection between Aries and their person? What's the current energy of the connection between Aries and their person? Current energy between Aries and their person. The Hermit and the Two of Wands. That's just literally clarifying what I already asked. The Hermit is, you know, you're both working on yourselves. The Two of Wands is, there's distance there, okay? You got two cards of distance here. There's either emotional or physical distance between the two of you. Could be a long distance relationship, but you're both working on yourselves. You're both in hermit mode, trying to fix those things in you that were triggered. And that Two of Wands is just waiting, again, waiting to see what happens, waiting to see, you know, which direction it's going to take. Is it going to come back together? Is it not? You know, the Two of Wands is about having two choices. It's about looking out at your options, like what, if it goes this way or if it goes this way, if it comes back together, if it doesn't. It's just sitting there pondering and waiting and watching to try and, you know, wait for that to come in. Same as the Three of Wands. But again, distance between you, whether it be emotionally or physically, there's distance. All right, so what are the challenges when it comes to this connection between Aries and their person? What are the challenges between Aries and their person in this connection? No, that's a whole mess of cards. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, challenges. The Four of Wands and the Five of Swords. So the problem is, again, somebody's trying to control it. Somebody is sabotaging the situation, and I feel like it's you, since you're the one that needs to let go of control issues. I'm just going to go through all this just from the beginning. I feel like you were kind of bored in a situation because they weren't giving you what you expected of them, okay? Because we all go into things with certain expectations. Okay, we all go into things thinking it's going to be some way. You can't do that. You can't go into something expecting it to be that way. Okay, because when it doesn't happen that way, then it gets stagnant, then you pull back, then you don't want it anymore. But you're realizing that maybe I shouldn't have let this go and I should have appreciated what I had because now I regret losing this person. Can't find anybody else that's going to make me happy like that. So I'm just going to heal and work on myself, set my intentions to move forward one day at a time. Okay. Meanwhile, your person is over here going, I want this back. I want equal reciprocity between the two of us. I'm really hoping that this can come back together. But you're looking at other people and I want you to be with me. Can we please have a conversation and talk this out and start over, have a fresh start so we can build again? But I'm going to work on me too while you're working on you because I want to be a better person for you. So the challenges are you expected it to be this Four of Wands. You expected this to be your person, that you expected it to be this strong soulmate connection, or you know it's this strong soulmate connection, but you expected it to go a certain way and sabotage the connection. Got stuck in your ego. Now, keep in mind, energy flows both ways. If it's them that got stuck in their ego and they sabotaged it, so be it. Just take it how it resonates. But somebody got stuck in their ego because things were not growing and developing and moving the way they wanted it to. They were trying to have control of the situation. They were trying to make it go a certain way. They got stuck in their ego and they sabotaged the connection because the Five of Swords is about fighting for the sake of winning, okay? Having to be right for the sake of your ego. Okay, so we all caught up now. Let's see what the potential outcome is. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. This is about having faith. This is about trusting. This is about letting go of control and letting the universe take control. Okay. You know, with that finances and career, it could be about money. Because notice this person isn't offering you a cup of love. They're offering you a coin. They want reciprocity, you know. It's the Six of Coins. Maybe things weren't even there. That could be the financial issues there. But you have the Hierophant. That's about having faith. It's about letting the universe take control. It's also about taking things to a higher level of commitment. It's about tradition. It's about things being a certain way, okay? But having faith that, you know, it's going to work out. Came out with the Five of Cups. There's that regret again. And it also came out with the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. Strength card's about having courage. It's about having the courage to face your fears. It's about being patient and understanding and standing up for yourself. Okay? So this conversation that this person wants to have, I feel like you may sabotage this, and that might be why, you know, with that Five of Swords there, that's in the challenges here. I feel like somebody Somebody's sticking to their guns. No, I'm right. I want it to be this way or not at all. And if that be the case, then it won't come back together anyway. I don't know if this is going to come back together. I mean, there's too many regrets here that this didn't go to a higher level of commitment because somebody just didn't have the courage to, I mean, this is the action they want to take towards you. Whether they actually do it or not is a different story. I don't know if if they have the courage to let you know that they want to, because the Hierophant can also be a card of marriage. Okay. I'm really hoping this isn't saying that you're going to marry this person because the Hierophant person came out first and then the Five of Cups and you're going to regret it. I'm really hoping that that's not what this is telling me. Okay. Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to decipher the message here with the Five of Cups, the Strength, and the Hierophant. Maybe somebody regrets speaking their mind and standing up for themselves. Or somebody may be going to, because this is potential outcome. Now, granted, I say potential. We all have free will. We all have the ability to change our stars. But I feel like maybe somebody's regretting not standing up for themselves. Because if they did, it could, go to a higher level of commitment. This may be Spirit telling you have to stand up for yourself so it can. Don't, or you'll regret it. Somebody needs to have this courage to do what they need to do in this situation, to stand up for themselves, to face their fears. Maybe this person was scared and that's why they pulled back, because you wanted more from them than they were ready to give. That's more what it feels like. Maybe you were expecting, you were trying to control the situation, because you got to let go of those control issues. You wanted this to be a certain way because you thought this was your person. This is your one with this Four of Wands. Okay. And when it didn't turn out that they weren't giving you what you thought the one should be giving you, that's when you got defensive and in your ego and go, no, this is not the way it's supposed to go. And here's the thing. It's completely up to you. If you don't want to settle for somebody that's giving you less than, but, sometimes you just got to let go of control and lower your expectations, because if you set your expectations too high, you'll be stuck in hermit mode forever. I mean, you got to learn, you got to grow. Growth is about learning that nobody's perfect. You can't expect, someone to be completely perfect all the time. We all have flaws. We all make mistakes. Let's see what your angels have to say. Okay, so you have abundance, romance, and big happy changes. Okay. So you have an abundance of romance. I feel like this person really does, want something with you. That's tough. I feel like you both need to, go into hermit mode and do that shadow work. But this person is still hoping for that reciprocity. They want to have a talk with you. Up to you whether you have the courage to stand up for yourself. This can go one of two ways. Have the courage to, and you either regret doing it or not doing it, whatever you choose to do. But that strength card's about having the courage to stand up to your fears, to face your fears. Could be them. that needs to face theirs. But I mean, you have the Hierophant here, which is, but you also have regret. You know, you got to do what's best for you. If you don't do what is best for you, that's when you have regrets. But you have that regret card there twice. So it's really up to you whether you want to, I mean, you got to believe in yourself. Believe in, you know, trust in what you feel is meant for you. If you feel like somebody's not giving you what you know, what you want, what you have to have for it to be sustainable, it's always going to cause conflict, and you're always going to be stuck in your ego. You have to make realistic expectations, because, you know, not everybody can live up to some of the unrealistic expectations that some of us set. So let go of control a little bit, you know, release those reins, believe in who you are, believe in what you will, you know, have, and it will come to you. So what is meant for you will always be for you. If this is meant to work out, it'll work out. If it's not, then, you know, that's God's protection. So it is what it is. But if this resonated for you, please click on that like button. It lets me know that it resonated. If you like the way I read and you haven't already, please by all means subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye-bye.